Hey friends, welcome to my channel. I am Madhurima Sharma and today we will discuss theories of mass communication. This is the second part of my last video in which we have discussed theories of mass communication and what are the types, what are the different theories of mass communication we have. In last video we have discussed about a normative theory of mass communication and today we will discuss the mass society theory or all powerful effect theory. I will start mass society theory with a brief history of it. So the term mass society is originated from 19th century and it states media has a strong influence on people in terms of shaping their mind, perception and social world. It was thought it controls people and the mass society seems as granted and centralized media here means the one way transmission of message and changing people's mind and controlling them, and the mass media emerged with industrial capitalism like urbanization, advancement of science, rise of mass democracy, mass education and public communication in western society. Here the word is powerful if media. So the all powerful media. So the all powerful media. So until 1930s, media considered as a powerful shaping our opinion and belief, and it was all observation based. So let's start with the first theory of mass society, that is hypodermic needle or magic bullet theory. So hypodermic needle theory, or it is also known as magic bullet theory, hypodermic syringe model or transmission belt model, and it was propounded by Harold Laswell in 1920 in his book Propaganda Technique. In World War, during the World War it was written, and in this theory it was said that message is like a magic bullet which enters the mind of audience and inject a particular message. So this theory explains how media controls what the audience views and listen to and the effect which can be immediate or later in future. So here the word bullet and needle are used to show the powerlessness of the audience. That means the audience are powerless. They cannot control the media message. They have to receive whatever media wants to disseminate or transmit it to their mind. So here the powerlessness of the audience as a media impacts public opinion and behavior changes. So people were viewed as powerless to consciously resist manipulation no matter their level of education or social status. And people had no ability to screen out or criticize these messages. So the message penetrate to their subconscious mind and transform how they think and feel. So hypodermic needle theory means the people are passive. They cannot respond, they cannot control the media message, they are powerless according to this theory. So the media controls the people mind. Next is Laswell's propaganda theory. So it was also given by Harold Laswell and it was during the troubled decade of 1930s, and this theory attempted to explain the disturbing event of the time. So what propaganda means? So propaganda is an information that is used primarily to influence an audience to accept a particular idea or cause. Example of today, propaganda of today. So examples like advertisement of a product or services, or promotion of one brand over the other, political sign, commercials, etc. So let's talk about history of propaganda, like how it was started. So in 1622, the term propaganda first came into common used in Europe, in Rome exactly, as a result of missionary activity of a Catholic church. The main motto was propagation of the faith, and it was the one of the most powerful tool of Nazi used to consolidate their power. Okay, the propaganda they used as a tool. So Laswell argued that worldwide economic depression and political strife has made people particularly vulnerable to propaganda conveyed by the mass media. Means people have no other option. They have to receive the message because of these disturbing events of that time during that decade. So he posited that the power of propaganda was not so much the result of the substance or appeal of specific message, but rather the result of the vulnerable state of mind of average people. But unlike the magic bullet theory, the prediction was a rapid and powerful effect of mass media on the people. But in propaganda theory, the mediated propaganda considered conditioned the audience slowly over time. So propaganda, it works slowly, and the magic bullet theory, the magic bullet message or the message, they that works very rapidly and it was powerful. So next mass society theory is Lippmann's theory of public opinion formation. So the world of 1930s was especially a complex place, and the political forces were dangerous at that time. And people simply couldn't learn enough for media to help them understand it all. So this theory stressed the inability of average people to make sense of their world and make rational decisions about their action. So Eric Alterman quoted and summarized Lippmann's position that every citizen can be compared to a deaf spectator sitting in a back row. And he doesn't know what is happening, why it is happening, what ought to happen. He lives in a world he cannot see, does not understand, and is unable to direct. No one expects a steel worker to understand physics, so why should he be expected to understand politics? And Lippmann was against the libertarian assumption of rational audience. So he wanted, and thus he advocated the placement of control of information gathering, means the media who gathers the message and transmit the message, and the distribution in the hand of benevolent technocracy, a scientist elite that could be trusted to use scientific method to sort fact from the fiction and make good decision about who should receive various message. So this was the theory of public opinion formation, in which people simply, according to this theory, people simply couldn't learn enough from the media to help themselves to understand it all. So these are the theories of mass society. I hope you like this video, and please go and watch my last video on theories of mass communication. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe and share my video. Thank you so much.